Okay, hey, what's up? New Orleans. I'll make this video to you guys. Just saying, hey, how's it going? It's the guy from the north. What's up? I just want to talk a little bit about the South and how I feel about the South. Since I moved down here, I noticed three things you guys do well. One, it's socializing, because you guys are always with your friends. Two, it's food and eating, because there's so much cuisine down here. Let me tell you, Southern cuisine is like the top of the top. Three, just say being a good old boy and doing things like hunting and fishing and things like that, and hanging around with your friends or joking around with your pals, as you would call it. But I don't know. Anyway, I've lived down here for like 6 years, and I love it down here. I love the weather. I love the casual, laid-back, friendly atmosphere, which I guess comes to the South. And I love the vibrancy of the districts in the neighborhood. It's really cool. It's really trendy. I love the Garden District. Is what I'm getting at. There's a lot of like fresh stuff, like food-wise, or like store restaurant-wise, and or a bistro, whatever you want to call it, and a lot of cool like shops and stuff like that, which are really interesting to check out. There's also always cool events going on, seemingly. So that's really fun and really cool. I love that. I love how it's like a lively city. So that's like one of the things that sold me on it. I do like also just like how sunny the days are down here. In the north, it gets really cold, and in the winter, everyone has to like kind of bundle up. It gets really frigid. But it's so nice to just kind of have like a 24-year round thing where you don't feel like freezing your butt off when you walk outside. And it's really nice to just be able to know you can always go outside and have a good time, and you don't have to worry about like, well, let's just say there's not too many bars that are like always popping, like how you might see New Orleans always like lively and popping. So that also, well, I don't know, it's really cool. It was a great base for me to set up at. It was my home base to like travel out of, because even though it didn't have the biggest airport, it was still like nice enough that it wasn't too much hassle to get to the airport and stuff like that. So I found it was like a cool city to just like live while I was doing my life on the road. I could rent out my place down here and travel with too much headache about things being too awry or a mess, because things move really slow and are really leisurely and casual and laid back in the South. So I don't have to worry about like someone's moving in tomorrow and complaining about something happening in my place. So because it's really easy just to keep up with things and keep them moving along the day-to-day routine and not worrying too much or stressing too much while I'm traveling. So that was really nice. Also, I have a good location where I live, so I've got like bars right around me, and I've got like a nice short walking distance to the Garden District, so I can get breakfast there, or just like a smoothie, or just food or snacks like from Whole Foods if I wanted to go down there, or get a poke bowl or something. So that's really nice. Also, it's got a good sports team, so that's I love the culture, but I love the sports scene too. I was raised with French background in my blood, so I love French culture. I love French cuisine. My dad is also a big fan of France, so we've been there before. We're just like, I love the French Quarter. I love the Saints because they represent something really cool, and I love just being a part. I love that you can go to Pelicans games. The tickets aren't too expensive. I love that, having the inexpensive availability to go to. I love the cheap availability to go to Penguins games, because I like watching fun events with live sports too. More specifically, they're always fun. It's always a great thing to do with your friends. So that. Pull the super out of that. All right, set. Nice. Okay. Just had an apple a little bit ago. I only got one left, so I'm gonna have to do another run to Whole Foods or Rouse's, depending on whichever one is more convenient for me. Also, I think I've got some leftover pasta from yesterday. So maybe that for lunch or something. I made, I don't know if you remember this, I did another video on this. Just like a spicy arrabbiata sauce pasta. It was really nice for dinner. It's really casual, really leisurely. One of my goals down here now is to learn to cook a fine cuisine, as I might have mentioned a lot of times in my videos. So that's kind of rubbed off on me from the South. I know it's not Texas, and Texas is barbecue well, But I like grilling foods too, so maybe I'll try to incorporate that into my menu of things I can cook, and maybe make that my own unique tinge on the southern style of cooking. But anyway, or rather the cuisine that I would serve. But anyway, I don't really have too much planned for today because I've been kind of doing a leisurely day. Picked this up when I was walking out earlier in the Garden District. It's just like a nice steel tower, which reminds me of Pittsburgh because it's Steel City. I think it looked really cool in this warehouse apartment because this is a warehouse kind of themed building, and I think it goes really well with the theme. So I picked it up. But anyway, another thing I want to work on is getting my bike together because I want to go biking. But the funny thing is that the pedal won't screw on to the bottom of the bike. Here it is in pieces. And the wheel came off the other day. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet, but I don't know how to put it back on. I mean, I know I can put it back on, but just like don't know yet why it came off and what I have to do to put it back on. So once I look into that, I'll be fine and I'll handle it. But the other thing is I can't find the pedal right now, so I'm gonna look around and see if I can find the pedal. Hopefully get that back on, or somehow figure out how to screw that on at some point. It just doesn't screw on. I don't know why. But anyway, that's about all I'm gonna say for today, or at least for now. Maybe for today. I'll say for today. But I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you're having fun living in New Orleans like me. Hope you're loving life, and I'll see you guys later.